Hmm.
So, hello everyone. Welcome. And today I'll be doing pyrography demonstration. And so, just to let everyone know what, if no one, who has heard about pyrography first thing? Okay, so the pyro means pyr was the Greek word, is fire, and graphy is obviously writing. So it's like fire writing. So that's how it was in ancient, and a lot of in the whole world, a lot of people used to do that in olden days. China in Han Dynasty, they used to do with needle and metal work. They used to heat it up and do it every time. Put it in the fire, heat it and do it. Yeah. Similarly, I think South America, they do it. Still, they do it on wood and all. They'll burn the wood, and with the little carbon of the wood, they will burn and do it. Metal again, needlework. It comes from there. So all over in somewhere in Europe also they did that. So it's been there in our history. It's just lost sometimes. Not a lot of people now. They do it as a craft work rather than artwork. So I learned this is this basically. Um, I have my background as an artist. I did college and JJ School of Arts in Mumbai. But when I came here, once my youngest child was in high school, I started doing artwork. And that's when I used to go on YouTube and see different things. And I was introduced with this pyrography. And so I got the $30 one from Michaels, and I started from there. It took me a year, and then afterwards I started doing this. But I like it as an artwork rather than craft work. So I will begin with the safety thing. When you start doing it, you can get Michaels, but the professional one you have to go online. There are two different companies that I like. One is Razor Tip, which is Canadian, and one is Coldwood, that is American brand. I started with that because that's the only one I knew, but as I came to know a lot about, I like this one. The cup one is really good to take for demo, but this is stock now. I have a bigger one too. Those are um, uh, burning tips, like, just like soldering, but these are, yeah, so it's a pen with different tips on it. This one has, I'll be giving you, once I'm done, I'll give you to practice or write your name with that. This has a total different pen with tips. So I have bunch of pens. Oh, wow. That goes with this. But this with Coldwood is the tip that I can change. Pen stays the same. Oh, so it's different company, different rules kind of a thing. So is it like a stabilizer or what? It's a machine. So I have two different pens here. I can get, yeah, I can have two pens here. And the cheaper ones that I have is from Michaels. This is the one I started with. It takes time to heat up. So I'll just put it on. I walk away, take 5 minutes, come back. And so if I want to change, I'd change, take a plier and change the tip, put it on with a plier and again let it heat. And so it was a drag. If you want to do it professionally, then you need a professional tool. Yeah. This you can have soldering to tip also. Oh. So there are different. These are called. These are the professional ones, and those are just a crafty. A lot of people use it. Those who don't want to do something really big, then I have done really good job with this also. But you need a little patience, heating up and cooling it down. Kind of. This is quicker. I'll show you once I heat it up. But the safety wise, if you want to do it in the house, you need to keep the windows open because the wood burning it smells and you don't realize it because you're in the house. But when you walk in the house, you feel the smell burn. If it's the thing I do with, it's not too much, and I have exhaust fan, so it's not much. But if you are doing, I'll show you how it is. If you're doing a little really burn where it smokes up, then you need to be outside and doing it. Especially with the gold work, I am always outside because that has sap in it. It's a not treated. These wood is treated. It doesn't have sap in it. So when it burns, the wood burns, not the sap or the glue in there. So that's a gourd. It's a natural, just like wood, natural element, which needs 1 year of curing. It just like any gourd, edible gourd. But this one is our first container. If you have seen Western movies, they have this the sack canister gourd kind of. They used to put water in there to drink. So these are in different types. Last demo, people asked me about it. So I thought might as well bring some. You get bigger ones that I have here. I just bought this, so. But you get really big ones too, but that's the biggest I could get. And so then you get smaller ones too. How do you cut this? I have a cutter for that. For this kind of in mind. So you get really, really, it's like a gourd. It's a gourd. No, it's much more. Gourd is like a pumpkin family. Oh, it's like any gourd has seeds in it, there's gunk in it. I have to cut and clean it. And then you have to dry this. So this, when I order, it's like this. But those who are, a few of my friends grow smaller ones in their backyard. It's a wine. So either they have it on the wine or they have it on the ground. Dry it there. They let it dry for a year. Then it becomes like this. Oh, okay. You still have to open them up and clean them. All of them are clean. So from where do if you don't open them, there's a Melbourne farm between LA and San Diego, and our from San Diego. And you get thicker gourd there because of the heat and all that. But you will find some in Arizona, some it's all over. How do you clean this without? I cut it, clean it, and do it. How do you cut it? So if I have not decided what to do with it. So if I decide, once I decide, then I will do it. So sometimes, like now, my gold group have a project that will do a curtain. So they just distributed this. 20 of them will be doing different work on it, and we'll just hang it together. So each artist will have their curtains, kind of, and we'll be exchanging kind of things like that. So the question is, from an actual god, how do it become this woodish thingy? It's just let it dry for you. It drives to it. Yeah, it drives to it. Right. But so no, I have saw and everything to cut. So for them, all of them were not open. I cut it open. I cleaned it. So that's what I showed you, the one that I cut. So this had a gourd like this on top. So I cut it. So I'm making two different ones. Yeah. So you just get the whole piece. Because the one that I get, which is clean, obviously they'll charge me more because they have work on it. So when they send it, special tool to cut it also. Yeah, I have to, because inside it should go. So there is a sandal that goes.
But the outside you won't like scrape it or something.
Yes.
You do?
Yes, because it's any kind of, it's moldy. When it comes, it's all moldy outside. So I have to soak it, scrub it, clean it, because they just let it dry, right? So outside the skin becomes dry and it's stuck to the gold. So I have to clean it, then it becomes like this.
How did you, for example, if we just dry our pumpkin and
No.
let it will get fungus, right?
Yeah, that's different. That's different. This is different family.
Dry it.
But how do you
do the fending on top of
for
here?
Sorry?
Sand paper.
No, I just do use the brass wood. That's like steel wool. I use the brass wood to clean it.
Okay.
And that's it.
Soak it in the soft water?
Yes, just in water and then
time
clean
do you-
it. Oh, it takes time, but then once I have it, that whole day is my program. Is a bucket, that, and I'm sitting there and cleaning, and then let it dry. So, and then cutting day another day.
I'm sorry, you have to start. But with the wood coming, how did you come up with the idea of doing on the board?
Because they do gold. This is so versatile. You can paint, you can carve. I have carved gold also. I didn't bring, but carve you can do.
Oh, you saw somewhere that people do it on this also, like this material?
When I started wood burning, I wanted to do something three-dimensional. So I just Googled kind of, when I saw that. And then there is not just like any art group, we have American Gold Society, and there are chapters in every state. So we have East Bay, we have here Silicon Bay, there is in LA, and we compete too. So it's the whole California Gold Society, and we compete.
Oh, that's interesting.
So it's a big society that I didn't even know.
And we didn't even like see anytime on YouTube or
Yeah.
anywhere.
Even we didn't know till we saw you.
And it's
Unique art.
the same what we grow.
No, it's
No.
different.
The pumpkin one.
And you dry it in the tree or
you're
the plant.
Yeah, once the whole
Like that, yeah.
wine dries away, and this stays. The whole
Okay, okay. So it's just a step, some different
Yeah.
name.
No, it's just gourd. So you'll have different gourd. Each gourd has different name: bottle gourd, banana gourd,
Oh.
canister gourd.
Oh,
So
Banana
it's-
one we usually people eat, right?
no. Shape of the gourd.
Banana.
Shape of the gourd. There's Velvan Farm. I'll talk about gourd later. Let me finish my. Yes. Can I move this? Yes. Sure. So now the tips. So same thing happened, and then the thing is, once you're done and you want to just keep it, you need to have something to keep your tool. So when you walk away and you still want to keep it, no one is in the house, but still, so many times if you keep it, you don't realize it rolls away, and then
Dangerous.
Table will
anything
start
might
carving.
happen. This is really low,
And the house.
but I tell you how hot it can become is wait.
Oh, yeah.
Now you can see.
Yeah.
You can see.
Oh my gosh. With
So I'm just showing you my hand.
like the iron thing, right?
Yeah, I
Oh,
don't heat up this much. You don't need it.
Very
It's like in fire when you put iron on. It's like
So there are different techniques. So I was talking about wood also. So the canvas, this is basswood. It's a chunk.
Yeah.
You get oval because when they cut it on the sideways, so you get the oval ones. This, and then I have basswood, the plaque, that is the oval one, and then a canvas, just like the one that I did gorilla. That's the yes, that's the slice. So that, and then you get yeah, plaque is a straight. Just if you have a
Yeah.
log, it's just straight cut. So it's a straight
vertical.
that's plaque. Oh, that's slice. And this is also another size, but it's round. And then also there are panels. Those are panels. And
Is
those
it true,
panels
Debbie?
are really, yeah.
Like
With this, it is really difficult. It's a craft. You can painting also on it if you put gesso and all.
Yeah, I do.
Yes,
Yeah.
on that it'll hold it. So those are basswood. So it's a thin veneer on top. So with those you have to be particular. I cannot use fire pen. Where did I keep it? I cannot use fire pen if I want to do dark because the veneer is so thin it'll burn up, and I have experienced that. I need to go.
So that black is you have all burned that or it's a paint?
Yes, I have burnt. No, it's not paint.
Oh.
I have burned it.
So you torch it.
Yeah, torch. I can't see it.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's- that's-
So then slowly.
Can you
So it just kind of slowly burn.
I can see the flame coming.
Yes.
Ritik, is this the same torch what we use it in the cooking?
I don't know. This I just ordered this. The one that I usually used to use was the one that has a gun kind of a thing. That one I used to he uses it for cooking. For lighter. No. Torch for Kimberley. Yeah, for sugar. Yes.
Yeah, I can smell your.
So I can't hear.
Can you smell?
So this is when I want to really
No,
do
the
dark.
smell.
So base, I will finish that. But if you see the wood has lines in it. So I don't get finish with really nice black. I'll always have those lines, and then I finish it with this later. But at least basically I've done major part with the torch.
Do you do the multi-stain or just
No.
to get it dark?
What?
So
Like,
how do you get?
When we want the thick layer or dark color, we do the layers of the thing, right? You
Yeah.
do the same thing with the torch too.
With torch, I'll cover the background, but in between I don't because I can't control this. that
Okay.
way. It's only with this I'll do
So
it.
with the torch, is it fire or is
It's
it
a fire.
heat?
It's a fire.
Oh,
Fire, fire.
big
It's a
brush
board.
for painting, you need like big brush.
Play with fire.
The back
Yeah.
backdrop, is it like that?
Sorry?
And the fine details you do with that? And
Yes.
Like just like a big
I
brush.
don't usually do dark. This is the one I'm doing dark, so I'm using torch, but not always all the artwork I use torch. So if you see other artwork, they are lighter. I have not used torch in there. I've
Like
not used
this
torch in
one.
here.
This one is this pen, like.
Yeah, with the pen. So
see.
the only thing with this when I'm trying to do is you have to go,
Pencil.
you have to go slow and steady. You cannot do. Where's my pen? So if I heat my pen high and I start working on it, see what happens is,
Oh. Like a pen.
yeah, so
Oh.
so when
Like
I'm
press.
burning it, yeah, when I'm burning it, I'm not pressing. See how the sideburns are there? I don't like it when I'm doing an artwork. It's just like any artist when you're doing it, you know, like to have crisp lines. So when I'm doing it, I don't like those brownish thing. Yeah, so I control my heat accordingly. There are different techniques. You can do texture, you can do stippling, the lines, then shading. Shading I like to do is going slow
Barely touching the.
and depends also on the wood grain, how you move your pen. Against will take a lot of time.
So you have lowered the heat setting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's much better. For example, if I'm
You
doing
have to make the.
I'm doing the eye. I'll do this shade all over first.
Right.
Then I'll go inside a little dark. And then when I need a little more dark, I'll go on top of it again. It's like any pencil work also you do.
Just
You
like
go
layering.
Layering. Same thing with
So
wood.
don't you have like the tool, like a shape of a needle or a pen to
Pen,
do the
yeah.
eye? Yeah, to do the.
I have different shapes that but I prefer this because I have sharpness of it and I have the flatness of it, so I can use both. But if I really want some lines, yes, I'll go for that too. So
Just
if
like different nips on an ink pen.
yes,
Yeah.
so if I'm doing like I'm heating it up. So basically, when I started, the one thing I wanted to do was never ever keep your pen down. It starts burning. So it's always like airplane landing and taking off. See how you get the smooth lines?
Oh, interesting.
And then it becomes easy for you. So you're going quick.
Huh.
You cannot see that movement of going up and down. It's just quick.
This is exactly like pencil sketching.
And it's same way pencil sketching, how or pencil artwork, you need really patience. If you really want details, it's the same way with
So
this.
how do you sketch on the wood? Is it like just a pencil?
Yeah, but and it's not pencil. I don't draw on it because you cannot erase. It leaves that impression. Basswood is really soft. It also dents your wood. So I'll draw on a paper and I'll put a carbon paper and lightly trace it. Lightly trace it. And because this is really dark, the dark carbon doesn't matter. But if there is a light artwork, I try to be, I don't use carbon paper. I use the graphite paper and very light lines on it. And that's how it is. So I'll start doing this. And there are different textures you can do. Some of the artwork, if you see, I've not been good about it because I needed texture. If you see that lady sitting on the doorway, the wood texture I needed. I was not particular about on the wood. I just went fast and really was not particular because I really, really needed that wood texture. But if you see her face, I'm very particular how and where I put my pen.
So suppose
Yeah.
the wood shape is like this, right?
Mhm.
If you want to do against it, so you can still do it?
You can do against it. The only thing is it'll resist. So you are working more. So you want to work less, right? So if I want to color the or darken this area, I'll go along with this rather than going this way. So I'll go,
Going with the grain.
yes, going with the grain is easier. And now that I had, for example, I had burned this, right? So if I want to go and do, I'll show you how in between I work to make it all smooth rather than having lines. That's why, I mean, I did open studio few years back, sold out a lot of this, but I did not, then I did not sell it at the price that I wanted to. But then I stopped selling them on the lower price. Now I want to do a
Nice.
solo exhibition, so I'm collecting them. I'm not selling them
I mean,
because it
It should
takes a
be.
lot
Yeah.
of time.
So can't you use the torch instead of that?
I can. I'm just showing you how I
Yeah,
fill
okay,
up
both
the,
tools
yes,
can be used.
yes.
mm. So do you have like, what do you call, pen or the needle?
Yeah,
or
wood
the
burning pen,
wood
yes.
burning pen? Do you have a thicker one also?
I do with that one. But thicker one is, this is the only bigger size you'll have.
That's it?
Yeah,
Oh
that's
my
it. That's why oil painting, you get bigger brush,
Yeah.
to finish off bigger, this, no.
So it will be really hard if you have to make a bigger piece. It will take
Yeah.
I have done bigger piece, but it takes,
a long time.
yes.
Forever.
Patience.
Especially if you're doing darker shades like this, bigger, I would not choose to do darker shade like this.
I know, it's crazy.
Finish it up with the varnish at the end or?
Yes.
No?
UV, it has to have UV protect and varnish.
Okay.
And it has to be covered from all over because it's wood.
Right.
It can
You
see
don't
it
want
from
it to
back.
damage, yeah.
Do you do something even on the base or no?
Base, what base?
I mean,
Backside?
no, like right now before you start to.
No, before you start, you need untreated wood because that varnish will start burning and you're inhaling that. You can, a lot of people do MDF and all, but remember those are all particle board that is glued. So the glue, you are burning the glue and you are inhaling that too. You don't need that. You don't want that. You, the canvas part, you can have it untreated wood. You can burn leather with the mask on. A lot of people do burning on bones, like, you know, in antlers, things like that. They do it on gold, wood, gold. What else is there?
Stone.
Stones you cannot burn.
What
You
is
can
canvas? That is canvas.
That's not canvas, that's wood.
Ah,
Mass wood.
wood.
But you can do paper, thicker, heavy paper with a good GSM paper kind of, you can burn. I have done that too. But again, that's also, it's a chemical, it has chemicals. So you have to have mass. And that's the most difficult. You think it's easy. Paper is the most difficult one to burn. Wood is the easiest. Gold is another one because gold has softer and thicker parts, kind of. It's same thing like wood. Sometimes you're doing it somewhere like here. I have these brown patches, these things. This is natural and it'll burn up pretty quick. It's really soft wood there. And so it burns up. So I have to be very particular when I'm burning around it over there. So see, similar with that, with gold.
Have you worked with paper?
Yes, I sold one. It's in Maine, so I feel like, oh, my artwork is in Maine. But
Make
yeah,
mistakes.
So what is the GSM?
it's thicker.
Yeah. You
Um,
can't waste it.
300 or something is good enough.
Per meters. Smruti, have you
Yes.
made any mistakes?
Okay.
If you do mistake, especially if it's darker, you can't take away because you have burned really thicker. But if you have done little small mistake, you can scrape it with the knife.
Sandpaper.
No, sandpaper, but sandpaper,
Take off later.
it's just little you have to take. We are taking away a lot of area. So I have the X-Acto knife, and you can just scrape it away your from that small area. Yeah.
Can you do something like mask off an area? Like if you wanted to have a background that's really dark, but have very crisp, because have like an animal that's really light in the foreground, is there any way you can like mask off the animals and then just
No,
Mask the
what I have
background?
done is I have a lot of aluminum. In a dollar store, I could get the curve of different aluminum sheets.
Oh,
really, yeah. So I got those and I started keeping them and then burning it. So I get really nice burn. But if I have white area, it protects. But I've never used any mask like for color pencils that we use. I can't do that here because that will start burning.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I would think the aluminum would work very well because aluminum has a really low melting point.
Yes, but I'm not using really high temperature. I'm just, and it's away from the, it will just protect my wood, that direct heat will not go there.
What are the colors? What do you do for the colors?
So colors, a lot of people use different watercolor things. I like color pencils because if I'm using wood burning, I want to show my wood burn. I don't want to show color pencils. So to emphasize that in that lady, I wanted to emphasize not the whole landscape, but the lady. So I just gave a little tinge of color there. So when your eye goes to her, what is she doing? So it's her, even not her earthen pot or anything. It's about her. So I just gave her clothes color and to show a story around it. Like she is the important person, not anything else. She is the one who got up early in the morning. Her world roams around. Like she's the one who has started her day well before anyone else in her family.
Yes.
So kind of, that. So that's the only thing I'll use a little color pencil because she's the important person there.
Did you color this one on top? Like there is.
Yeah, alcohol inks.
Twice. First, I thought it opens up, but
No, so if I open up, there will be same thing, all gum, seeds and
for little kids.
any type.
But they have this
Yeah.
kind of. Yeah, the rattle.
Small rattle.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, they do.
A lot of people do musical items.
Yeah, more
That's
right?
Yeah.
The kids
It
do
will
it.
fool the
Not to use plastic
trend
anymore.
in the music club
Stuff
scene.
like this. Gourds are very popular in Peru.
Yeah,
They have decorated gourds that they sell.
Peru is the one that I was talking about in South America. You can find burn Peru that they do, not metal, but the wood. They burn the wood, and I've seen on the video. I'm just it's a mystery that I don't know what they do to get fine work done on that.
Smruti, how long have you been doing this?
2017, 16, 17. Somewhere. So if you can see now.
Yeah.
But it took me how many minutes? So that's how it works. So I did, Sunnyvale, I did a flower over there. So I thought I'll show how to do animal. And do we have time? So can you tell me 20 minutes before so that I can ask, they can experience to do the woodburn. So here I'm trying to do his nose. There is a texture there. So dark and then light. So what I try to do is I'll do the shading here first, and then I'll go and give the texture on top of it.
And all of it is the same nib.
I am doing with this, but I have a choice. If I use razor tip, I have a shader. This. And there is spoon shader. If I want to use, I can use this. So those are the ones. Then remember, like pencil needs sharpening. So many times when I'm using it wood, I don't have to worry much about it. But for this, every 15 minutes, I have to clean my tip. And there are different things you can do. The one that I bought was this. And you can scrape it, but I don't like this. I prefer it cleans up and doesn't spoil my.
So like a carbon buildup or something?
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
Yes. So clean that. And what else I need to?
So just
Yeah.
is this also done?
That's not done. That's alcohol ink. So you put alcohol ink and have an alcohol spray bottle and just spray it from further away. So you get, then when it dries, it has that spots.
The texture.
That's also important.
Yes.
I'm amazed how fast the tip responds to the temperature change.
Not just temperature change, also wood also. This will burn really quick. Pine wood does not.
You'd think it'd be the opposite.
No.
Is basswood harder or softer than pine?
Softer, very soft.
Oh, really?
Do you have a preferred wood you like to?
Basswood. So there are a lot of people who does it on Baltic.
Yeah, balsa.
Yeah, balsa wood,
Which is
Baltic,
really
and yes, and also poplar because that's a crafty wood too. But I prefer basswood and it's easy to get to. So
What do you prefer for beginners? What
there's basswood.
basswood?
It's easy to get to. Michael's, you go to Michael's and you get it. So that's why.
So how do you cut this curd?
Or
Yeah.
there is a yeah, if you don't want to make lids, you can just use your the saw, electrical saw. But I have special one that has a thinner blade to it. So if I cut it and I want to put that portion on top, so it's so thin that I can have that. I've never done lids, it's a work. But if you can see, some of them are so thick, it's really difficult to cut. But it's really nice for carving.
Would a Dremel tool work for that?
I use Dremel, yes. I use Dremel for carving, not for cutting.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
You will be seeing pretty soon one of my first wood. I have done carving on this, but not on wood. So I have done a carving on wood. I just finished it. I have to do details now, but I've done carving on wood. So yeah.
How many times did you burn yourself?
Burning myself, not so much.
Like the kitchen?
Like
How
in the
many
kitchen,
times
yeah,
did you-
not so much, just once in a while, but I have slept with my tool. But there was a patch and I think I was doing a big rose flower and I worked around it. But I worked around it. Yeah, and then there's no alternate that you can take it away.
Bring that piece to show us.
It's unsold, so I don't have it. I have pictures somewhere. If you see in one of my portfolio, there's a rose flower.
Oh,
the whole
yeah,
big
one
thing.
big row.
And there was one black spot there, if you can
Oh,
see it.
Now we have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the one. Is this the one?
Yes.
Ah.
We need to.
This is the one, right?
The burn part.
Yeah, I just probably put it somewhere. It's hidden somewhere.
Designer pick.
Working in actual case, do you always have a scrap wood? Yes.
I always have the scrap wood, yes.
So with each piece, do you keep one scrap?
No, not for each. One scrap until it's really, really bad, then another one comes out. So.
Alcoholing. Does it come in a different color?
Alcoholics?
Oh,
Yes. There are multiple.
You know, they do it on, we've seen demos on the, which paper is that?
Oh,
Yupo.
Yeah.
On Yupo. And then they put alcohol and.
Yeah.
Yupo is,
Blow it around.
Yeah, they blow it around with the torch. with the
Yeah.
heat.
Yeah. Do you collect coins?
even don't go there. My husband is like, I have a big box in the side of the house, and my husband is saying, more goats comes before that. My sister came and we had gone to Visalia and Three Rivers for some art convention, like board convention, and we did classes there. She was so impressed. She took some, and Gopi didn't even ask me. He just gave away a few of my boards.
Oh.
Creating room for.
I mean, I don't mind because I'll buy more. It doesn't matter. It's his money.
Do you prefer to do animals for bigger pieces?
Um, I have done different. I did one a Sunnyvale flowers as a demo. So that's why I got animal here. Just different because there are a few people who have already seen doing that.
What do you have preference? Like, what do you enjoy?
Um, and you see how I made a series of ladies doing things. So if you see, I got some pictures.
Landscape.
Yeah, that I don't know if you can help me. Well, what category does these pictures come? Those are activities, right? It's not a landscape. It's
Figurative, yes.
Figured, yeah.
it's
Yeah,
figurative.
Even cityscape, maybe the one with the color.
That's people. in it.
Figurative.
Hmm.
Like life.
Yeah, I like something I encounter in my life. Like, I cannot do, I mean, I love abstract, but abstract will come along with, like if I see some, for example, a door, a really old door, I'll see the small part, something, and take that part and make abstract out of it. But I need something that relates to, yeah. I cannot just do, okay, let me put colors and do an abstract. No, I have to take some part of something and then relate to that and make my own from there. That's how it is.
Abstract from life.
Yes. So like for green, the artwork that was selected for the gallery, art gallery, what I had done was if an ant or if I am an ant and I'm seeing through the grass, so all that grass blades is a palette knife thing and little flowers in there. So that is an abstract, but abstract in a sense, if I am an ant and I'm looking through the grass, and that's how it is.
So just like on the mediums, do you do all the dark colors first? So in order to keep the values and right, do you do certain?
Yes, so if you see those, yes, I did the dark part first, so I can see my female's features when I'm doing it. But here I begin with my eyes. If there are eyes, bigger eyes, and if I have to see eyes are the first one that I'll go for and begin from there.
So is it better to work from light to dark or dark to light?
Dark to light. That's what I prefer. Yeah.
I think somewhere I didn't want to miss like you.
Rhyming names.
I had a neighbor with twins and the same name.
That's it.
Also, if you, when you plan a new painting, do you plan first that what area would you like to be in the color, or do you plan it that way? Like the lady I'm saying, you have done the colors on that.
Yeah.
So did you plan that, or
No, I did not plan it. I finished it, but it was missing something. It looked all neutral. It's like nothing popped out. And that's what you look for when you're doing it. And I just didn't, and I knew that she is important. So I needed to do something with her. And that's the only thing I could think was to color. Yeah.
and which color did you use?
Color pencils. I don't use watercolor or anything color pencils. You can use watercolor, but I like color pencils. No, color pencils. Just Caran d'Ache. That's the best.
Then how do you preserve it? You put the
Varnish on top.
varnish.
That makes sense, because it seems like if you use watercolor pencils, with water, it would just spread out, it would just.
I don't know. I've
Or
never
so-
used
soak
it.
in.
It soaks
Yeah.
in probably because it's wood.
Yeah.
I've never used it, so I should try a little scrap wood and see how that works. Yeah.
But you can't varnish on top of color watercolor, so it's kind
No,
of.
you can. You can. When it dries, watercolor dries.
Yeah.
Not on paper, we
Yeah, you
can,
can.
but it looks.
You
can,
can,
yeah.
not absolutely.
Right. Once it's dry, it's
Right.
taken.
Wax medium after
I-
spray,
Yeah.
spray the fixes and spray finish. Like, like wax medium.
Yes.
Watercolor.
Yeah.
Well,
Because
well,
once it's dry, it's dry.
So that they don't have to frame it in glass.
Which,
Jala Rowney is the name, I think, or
Huh?
something, the name of the wax.
So the wax medium.
Oh, wax
it's
I
called
have, I can
Roland's
send it
wax
to you, I
medium.
got it.
I give a demonstration of that at, our last CPSA chapter meeting.
I cannot not take it. So.
And first, before putting the wax medium on, because the fixed tip alone doesn't completely make a barrier. And so the wax from the wax medium gets to the waxy pencils and. I'm sorry?
Is fixed the same for all media, like same for all styles?
No, not
No,
different.
there's
So
different-
how much time do we need to write our name?
But you gotta have the fixative first and then.
We can start right now. Yeah. If you want to. Okay, let me do this.
Disconnected. Yeah, we're excited about that too.
What is this?
You want to line up, we can
write our name.
That's, you can write your name or do flower or whatever you want.
Go, Anandi, you are the, like,
Hold on. No, you come over this side, please.
one
Go
that
that
side, I think, one that chair.
Safety, line up. And please, when you're passing on the pen, let me give you this. Put your pens in here.
Yeah.
You want the,
Be careful, you.
yeah, no, I, yeah.
And this.
So I have given you the writing pen
Wow.
and I don't know the heat wise. Let me first check the heat.
Yes, this is okay.
Does this maintain the temperature that you set it at?
Okay, maybe.
Does
I
it
can
stay that?
Yeah.
Same like for TP?
It's fine.
This will give the result.
So does it maintain the same temperature that you set it? It turns on and off on its own?
No, it maintains this. Now, if you want to, you can go more or less, but this is the beginning. You want to try your first pen, this, heat.
First
Mark, yeah.
So like
So
this
if you,
or
no,
this?
yeah, this, you're writing it, right? So
Oh,
it's
okay.
down. Yes. No fast. So this is another thing I did not mention. So if you're going, remember this is heat. If you go fast, you'll have starting point. You'll have starting point, which will have heat, and you're going fast, you'll have ending point. But the heat becomes like you're not giving it. So if you want to write, you have to literally go slow.
Okay.
So come on.
No, I think done.
So, for
We have a
example, if
long
you're
name.
doing, so if I go one, see what happens. I got 1 point here, another point here, but there's no heat because you just move fast. If you need it, need to write something. So this is not the writing pen, so I should be.
Why don't you give you?
Yeah, you can use this.
No, this is for that. Two different ones.
Oh.
Yeah. So if I want to write a girl.
That was fast.
No. So when I'm doing it, see, and if I do this,
Okay.
Even when you begin like pencil, you cannot keep it. See what happens.
Hmm.
The smell is reminding me of bonfire.
Oh, yeah. Go and get the marshmallow.
So you can begin.
Yeah, I will try.
Oh, yes, here.
Anandi?
I think I'll go.
Because this is something you need to experience, and this is the only way you're gonna get experience. You don't, I'm not gonna buy the tool or something. So I got you your own. You can write and take it.
Oh, thank you.
That's it.
You can do that, you can use that to do your henna on people.
No, no.
They'll just do that, nothing else.
Wow, that's
Nice.
that's small.
This much of smell sometimes is okay because when you're doing fire, yeah, when you're doing wood fire in your the fireplace, fireplace, the little not everything goes through the chimney. Some comes in, right? That little fire smell. This is how it is with this because I'm not burning really hot.
I think
smoke.
I want everybody to try.
Yes.
Yeah.
Keep one next to each other so that we,
Yes, photograph.
there'll be comparison of the handwriting. Right?
I'll just
I take help of Anandi to write my.
Write it again, Okay, done. Yeah.
that is good.
Doctors cannot do this.
Another thing is
Dentists are very good in this
is-
thing. Dentists.
Yeah,
Because they work in the small area.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'll take it later. Yeah.
It's very high bar.
Maybe I can do that.
No pressure.
flower like this, small ones.
Mm.
Cluster of it can be done.
You have put it at the.
You can test if you want to test. If you're not sure,
Yeah,
you
third
can
one.
test it there.
Not like the pen.
You can use the tip of the.
Different tip.
Don't let the pen work for you. Don't work for the pen.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
So you don't have to do pressure.
Yeah.
It will do
Pressure.
its job. Just
Relax.
let it. Yeah.
It's like a
Let it work for
fan.
you. See. And another thing, yes. See, got it, got. You went quick.
Yeah, slow and then no pressure.
Oh, so now next time when I bring my pyrography artwork, please vote for me. You see how much effort
Yeah.
You charge a lot for this. Now when you sell, it's just.
I have not sold after at the open studio last time I did. I have kept it because I want to do solo exhibition. So I'm collecting them.
Makes sense. You probably need to up your prices.
Yeah.
Perceived value.
Yes. I'm doing by per square inch kind of, and that's how I'm charging it.
Doctor, do you only have
Hours will you
Make it
put on
into a
this?
flower, no?
This thing?
Yeah.
I will jot down and let you know.
Please. Yeah.
I got a stopwatch. I've not used this. I said, people ask
Some
me
people
that.
write it behind there that today I did this much work and
I
this
should
many
have a
minutes.
spreadsheet. No, I have a stopwatch
Okay.
that I can begin and end. Begin again when I said begin and end, but I've not used it. I have to do that.
Since we are doing this, can I just take few minutes and announce the winners?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
So,
we have
Guru,
two categories. We'll start with hummingbird.
You can reduce it if you want to. Oh,
Yeah.
not inside. Just,
Not,
yeah, that's it.
the second
okay.
place goes to Pragya. Yay. Okay, and the first place for hummingbird goes to Divya.
Strawberries are really good.
Yes.
Very detailed work.
Okay. The butterfly category is tied between two people. So both got first place. Anandi.
You wanna, thank you.
I think it's okay, focus now.
No, I'm done. They're practicing, so I'm trying to finish this now.
Now that focus came out very good.
What?
That focus came out very good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So you have seen Janki has seen the before one, right?
Yeah,
After
yeah,
one. It's different, yeah.
This one, actually, that was the monitoring.
Monitoring. Yeah.
Exactly. Oh, it's right back.
So.
Like the
Like a metaphor.
Mm.
So I just put it into the camera and I asked her, "Can you see again?"
And just to give you all brief
The physical one.
note on what we have discussed today, we will be posting the whatever we decide in the artist group. We will try and do good job on it, and hopefully all of you will support it. So
So if you see here, I've done a texture.
Yeah.
So you can do different things and smooth.
So, like in the under, like the whiskered here, like when we do the spread or we spread, how do you do it here?
Feel it.
Oh, so already you did that, so you just work around the thing.
I never used to do that. I used to do color pencil, but that
Okay.
didn't work as much. But I started doing little.
It's not easy, right? So even if you do it based on that,
Not get, yeah.
can you
And then
do that?
Yeah, I want to go.
Little bit of.
we go like this.
Where is that one gone?
Yeah. No, the.
Oh, any
This is, just like any rounder. You take a rounder, the pin side. That's what it-
Yes.
Yes. I started only to make, otherwise it's take a lot to do it. Yeah.
I feel like it's a therapy.
It is. I love it. I love it.
You can use it as something good.
No, I like because the lines.
Like, yeah. But if something goes wrong, if you do something wrong, then like
It's okay, you know, after a few years of doing this,
it's
you know how to
I just do audiobooks.
Like solo dance. No one will know that what music you have done. Right?
That's a good, actually, it reminded me, I'm gonna write the name of friends who read hard books. Right.
for this.
Writing.
I have these many.
Oh, okay.
For that pen, I have those.
Oh.
So there are two.
माहित आहे मोठी झुरी आहे अचानक ते होती
Char press on, you'll get not this one.
I'm just planning to do whole पण नाही कपाई बरोबर होती कपाई
He did, but I
देव
नहीं नहीं तो खाना इसके ना थोड़ा
देव बाजी की पण सरखं पिसा बस
केम नहीं
yeah
confidence.
only one I have only one
It's a big one, you said, right?
yeah I have the bigger one yeah
See how
my
my
God.
squares also,
Exchange
right?
number.
she's
I have always.
a master
Oh, it's funny, huh? Thrillers. Oh,
Wow.
you know
that's
that.
my another book.
Really good. Oh.
We're doing
it's like a calligraphy yeah
so that's why you have
Oh,
and we'll have 20 pieces and each are everyone will get 20 pieces. We are doing our own work.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm doing five of wood burning, five of five of this, and like 20 of those. And then we are putting each curtain will have each other, so everyone can take each other's.
So it's doing based on a scene.
Based on a
South Arizona, right?
southwestern.
I don't want to ruin the image that I have. Like that, my daughter never
That,
did that.
what is the
Yeah,
tenure?
my daughter never did that. I know, except I can't do it.
मैं काला कर रही हूँ so that she can see the line, whisker line दिखेगा उसको. Shine.
So you are going over it.
The
I
first
see
five was
the
good.
here,
The last one.
here actually it's all dark.
Because
So I don't need the बाद में बाल करूँ. So I'm just showing her
yes,
that once I'm done with this, how that is not gonna work because it's inside.
in the beginning, it's nice, and then it just.
What is that?
Better stop on ahead.
Nice.
Beautiful.
It's just really slow.
You wanted to go next? Can I have?
I don't know how I'm going to do this.
Wait, test it out on here first.
Okay.
Thank you. Be careful.
Yeah.
अच्छा लग रहा है ना?
Oh, it's just a little.
This is easy.
Did you see the
Oh,
picture?
little pop at the end.
Oh,
Yeah, I
I
think
thought.
it's-
Wait.
Just rolls back and forth.
Yeah, I got my idea. So, thank you.
You can see. And then, and what I do is I put white pencil in there. So it pops out.
And then varnish will retain the color.
No, no, white pencil, it doesn't come out because it's in the groove side. Okay, so it's not gonna come out. And wood has porous, so it takes a bit of pigment, white pigment, so it's not gonna come out.
So do you never like?
This is easy. This is fun.
It's your time with yourself.
I'm sorry.
Very trivial. Leave it a little extra second, then it's
And
just.
it's gonna be dark later, so
CPSA
that's why I quickly showed you.
Yeah.
You don't want to
How this one?
It's the middle one.
Yes, go
leave
ahead.
it.
You sure?
Yeah. I'll wait.
Keep it here. We're taking a picture.
Who else is going?
She then me. Whoever wants to.
I'm up to you.
Okay.
You want to go? That's,
Go up to.
yes, that's it.
Oh, you need one. You will need that.
Yeah, and it has lots of edits, so you have to-
What
but it's sometimes.
It's everything out, so I can do it.
That's words from you so that we can continue this recording.
Oh,
Yeah.
if you have any questions, anyone has any questions? Because I remember last time, I did this demo, people had questions I did not address. So if you have any questions, I can finish up with them.
Anyone has any questions?
Is it like doable, like for a move that Michael's people even get started?
I started with that. So if you want to see if you want to begin with that, start with this. I can help you. Start with the simple line drawing. It's anything like a coloring book kind of. So make a line drawing and then shading. That's the beginning you can do with that. And if you feel that, oh, this is my thing, then go for those expensive
And
tools.
without that thought, you can still do some shading with these tools. Again.
Yes, with these
That's
tools
what
itself.
it lines.
Yes.
This one is more tips. I think that it's motivated enough to buy one.
Yes, these ones have different tips in it. It's not just one tip. You get different tips with it. So that you can change. This is the one you will be getting it in my bits. Yes.
Yeah, start.
Yeah. So you can begin with that.
Class.
I can do if you can provide the venue. I don't have where I can, but if you want it, I can come to your house with everything and I can teach you.
Invite some friends and then we'll pay you.
Yes. I have done classes in fair. So there's a Nevada fair that we have art fair. I have done classes there in LA or here also in Wood. So I've done classes with the models. Those who have wood burning too. So that's the problem because all of those in board society, they do have a wood burning tool. So I just go and get the material like boxes or something if they want it. But they get their tools because I can't provide this.
So Janki, can I?
So I have three of those. So I can do
Okay, we are stopping the recording.
Hey, we are concluding the recording now. And thank you so much, Smriti.
Thanks for
Beautiful
demo.
demo.
And,
So once I'm done, I will show you this.
It was a wonderful to see that, yeah.
It was a wonderful demo. Thank you. So anyone who
Thank you, Sugandhi, for joining.
Yeah, thank you, Janki. It was very nice watching the demo. I wish I would start it. Yeah.
From next time onwards, come over.
Yes. I'll try to join for sure. Yeah. Thank you.
Bye.